This family is helping you this morning with our Get That Gig virtual job fair.
Yeah, Olivia, we heard about the new jobless claims this morning. It's another big number. So anybody out there looking for a job can talk to companies. They are hiring right now. We've had a lot of success with this over the past few weeks. So let's get to Gina. She's got all the details. Gina.
Hey, good morning, guys. And you said it, Scotty. We did hear the latest jobless numbers this morning. They are up. That means the number of job applications that companies are sifting through also up. So how do you maximize the chance of making it out of that pile of resumes? So for our Get That Gig virtual job fair, we're helping you not only get that gig, but also to put your resume together. So job experts say it's all in how you sell yourself. We spoke to folks over at the Duffy Group. They're a recruiting firm. They say make sure your LinkedIn profile, for example, is as detailed as possible. So if you look closely at your screen here, you'll see some generic words. You hear and see them all the time. And then you see ways to make them better, to make yourself stand out to companies. So for example, the word motivated. I hope you're motivated. So a better way to say that might be you're engaged or you're results oriented. But experts say take it even a step further by saying, for example, you've exceeded call connect metrics by X%. Depending on what your business is, you can cater that specific message. The key, though, tell your story.
What makes you the most unique and special in your field better than anyone else out there? And again, it's all about keywords and making sure that you have the right keywords in there for your industry so that as people are putting those keywords in, that your profile is bubbling up.
That is fantastic advice. So, one of our favorite parts about our virtual job fair that we try to host every Thursday here, hearing the success stories. People just like you, maybe you have been laid off or furloughed, you need a job, you logged on, spoke to employers, applied, and you didn't get that gig. You got that gig. In fact, so excited to speak to Sammi Espinosa. She just started at the Mint Dispensary. First of all, congratulations, my friend, on the new job.
Thank you.
So tell us your story. First of all, tell us about what happened. Did you get laid off or furloughed? And then what brought you to our virtual job fair?
So I was working out in Scottsdale at Carlsbad Tavern for a while, and then of course this COVID-19 hit and we had to close down. I used it as an opportunity though to get my resume out there and apply for different jobs, and I guess one landed. So
well, congratulations. That's just awesome. So when you logged onto our virtual job fair, did you kind of skip around? Did you look at different positions, and what attracted you to the Mint Dispensary?
I've been wanting to get my foot in the door in that field for a while, so it was just kind of a matter of time. But I heard about the job fair from one of my friends the night before, and I was kind of really skeptical about it, to be honest. I was like, okay, I'm just going to be online shooting resumes at random people. But it was a really good experience. Got to get some one-on-one with different people there, asking questions if I needed to. And it like that, I got my resume to the right people, not just blindly shooting it out to random emails. So that was nice. I did get to look around a bit and see different positions. I think I, in total, sent my resume out to 6 or 7 different positions. And I think I got called back for 3. So.
Wow. Well, congratulations on that. Actually, I'm kind of glad to hear that at first you were skeptical and then you ended up being successful, because there are probably folks at home that maybe lost their job just recently in the past week or so, thinking the same thing as you, like, oh, come on, am I really going to get a job by this virtual job fair? So tell us, actually, you know what? Talk to that person at home who maybe is a little down on in the dumps because they lost their job. Talk to that person and tell them what you feel like this virtual job fair can offer them.
I think it's the most simplest way, I think, to try and get yourself out there without having to go through the hassle and hoops of like having a transportation or getting the day off or, getting a sitter. You can do this all from your house, on your couch, just reaching out to a bunch of different people, talking to a bunch of other different people who can help you get a job. And it's just really easy. I was just really kind of blown away with how easy it was. I just sat there on my couch, and I got a job.
Well, Sammi,
so that was cool.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. We're so excited for you. Congratulations, my friend. And the other thing I think is really cool is that you've always kind of wanted to be in this industry, and now you are. And it was an interesting point in your life where you got to pivot and go a completely different direction. So congratulations.
Right.
And thanks for spending a little time with us this morning. We really appreciate it. Good luck in the new job.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Sammy. Thank you. So again, this is still happening for a couple of hours. You still have time this morning. Maybe, again, you're like Sammy. Maybe you just lost your job and you're looking. You know what? We are here to help. And we, at this point, we've got the virtual job fair going on from 6 to 8 this morning. But if you don't get in on the morning session, there is also an afternoon session as well from 4 to 6 this afternoon. On our website, we've got a Get That Gig section, and it takes you to the different company Facebook Lives. And so we make it real simple for you. In fact, it's kind of interesting because I've been watching some of the Facebook Lives. U-Haul, they are really active on their Facebook page. A lot of people asking questions of that HR person. Axon, and they create different devices like body cams for police officers or taser-like devices. And then, guys, in the next half hour, we're going to take you to Great Hearts. They are a school system. If you've ever dreamed of teaching or working with kids, you don't have to have an education background. They may be able to use you. So Jamie's going to actually take us there live to talk about what exactly they're looking for. So really exciting to be able to, here at Arizona's Family, take all the resources that we have, the connections we have in the business world, and make that available to everybody at home. So good luck. Hopefully you get that gig today.
Yeah, I hope so. Gina, thank you.
Good
Nice
luck.
job.